major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. And second shot here on the first. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Wow, amazing. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Oh, tee shot's looking good. And this one's about 130 yards away. That's safe. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. This one is going downhill, and I think a little bit to the left. Oh, just slides by. Okay, this one for par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. That'll do for the approach. 14-footer. I think this one will go left to right. And that drops in the cup for the birdie. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Good stuff. And this one's around $150 to the pin. 5 strokes off the lead. Let's go, kick right, kick right. That should do nicely. This one's 25 feet away. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. There you go, nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, here we go. This one for the putt. Let's pipe this up the middle. Par 5 here on the 5th hole. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. And this one's going to end up safe. That's what I like. That is what I like to see. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Oh, the glory that could have been. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nice approach. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Right by. And this is your look at par. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Nice swing. Well, you've got to hold on to the fairway here. All right, that could have been worse. And this is about 4 feet. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, 8th hole coming up. From 40 feet away. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. From there, fine effort. All right, this one for par. And right now you are at 4 under. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. This one's looking decent. Oh, what could have been? Actually could have been an eagle. Tapping in for a birdie, that was well done. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, I'm liking it. Back in the fairway, that's great. This one's your 3rd. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This one's 9 feet away. Okay, 5 under par after that one. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. You made good contact. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, this one's looking okay. I'll take that from that type of distance. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough. All right, second shot on the 12th. Here we go, this putt for the bird. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. I think this one will land in the fairway. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Good shot. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, that's gonna work for you. Nice shot out of the bunker. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Great drive. That was some power. And from the fairway bunker, I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. And for the save. Okay, next hole coming up. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Oh, just right by the hole. And this one's just about 6 feet. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Okay, here's a par putt. And your score is currently 9 under par. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Great swing. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, 34 feet from the cup. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Just 4 feet left on this one. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Second shot here on the first. I like it. I like what you did there. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. That's a great way to start your round. Even par after that one. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And the third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Beautiful swing. close was that one? And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Unlucky. And the ball is above your feet on this one. Keep that in mind. All right, that one is on the green. It's a very long way from the hole still, but you're on. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. And tapping in for bogey on this one. Okay, here we go. 5th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. And setting up around 215 yards out. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's just a 5-footer. Now for the par 4 6th. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it go. And about 5 feet to go. And 4 under par after that hole. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. And from the green side rough. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Safely on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. All right, the 9th is a par 4. Almost in the jar. Here we go. This putt for birdie. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Ooh, that was a beauty. Nailing another approach. Nice. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out. Okay. And for the par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. That'll do. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. Oh, come on, be nice. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Here comes hole number 15. Yes, that's a good swing. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Solid approach there, pin high. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Ooh, almost. Here we go, 4 par. Nice putt, that'll drop on in, and we head down the final stretch now at 10 under par. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. We'll take that. 7-foot putt coming up. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. And after that one, 12 under par. And teeing it up now for the final hole. Okay, I'll accept that. Oh, you hate to see it. And we've got this left for a final score of 59. All right, that's gonna do it for me, and just want to thank you again for playing the game, and hopefully we see you soon.